we're here to talk to you today about a book club that we decided to start. And initially, it was Jazz's idea, and she came to me and brought up some really good points about how we wanted to organize and kind of format and present it to you all. So
when we were just talking about book club in general, when we came up with the idea of us starting to read books together, we were thinking about other book clubs that we've already been a part of or that we know of, and we saw that generally in those groups it tends to be like an all women's book club kind of group or all male book club kind of group, even though I don't really see a lot of male book club groups. But anyway, we wanted to incorporate both of them because we wanted to get that male energy side too, just so that we can know about our world fully instead of just from one side.
Right. And then we decided to package it all up and put it on the internet so that it's not just the people we know, the people that are close to us that can experience this, that anybody with internet access can. And so it'll be the both of us, the primary host, and then we're going to have other hosts on here as well to kind of diversify the opinions.
Host. So we were talking about hosts in our first little spiel of our book club. So today we have one of our hosts here on our show that will be here with us for all of our other episodes as well.
How you doing? My name is Jabril, and I'm just excited to be a part of Worms, where our readings make sense.
Hey.
Because I believe that education and knowledge, is vital, for our people and everything. So when they reached out and offered the opportunity, I hopped right on it.
I feel like we're all on the same page about that being the purpose and the point of this whole thing is just to spread knowledge, spread awareness, and start to think of things differently in a more open perspective. And so that's why we started with astrology. So the book that we're going to be starting with is the only astrology book you'll ever need by Joanne Woolfolk. And there's a PDF which we're going to share with you guys via all of our social sites, as well as the Reach Nirvana production page. We'll have all the links and where you can watch us, where you can read the book. And we want you to watch and also participate with us, ask questions and interact with us, have dialogue with us, because we can't sit and talk to everyone one by one, but we can do our best to, facilitate this conversation.
So the first two parts that we're gonna do is starts on page 3 and then it'll go to page 144, and that's the signs, right? The signs, and then the signs dealing with the aspect of love, so how the different signs interact with each other in loving, relationships.
If you do have a brand or a line or philosophy, anything that you're kind of pushing or trying to get going that promotes positive and loving messages like we all kind of agree with, then definitely send it in, contact one of us, email, Twitter, whatever, all that good stuff, Instagram. We're definitely down to hear it because that's going to be a big part of the show as well. Just going to take a couple minutes to yourself for the beginning of the episode to get a clear mind and kind of just be open to what we're giving you guys.
Right. So it could be whatever you want. So if you pray a lot, you can do a little prayer at the beginning. Like Kiera said, we do meditation. If you have a short little yoga routine that you like to do, a mantra that you like to recite during those couple of minutes, you can just pretty much take that time to yourself to get all of our energy just focused in on positivity, and just so that the show runs, accordingly with a nice feel to it as well. If you're a guest and you sing or you rap or you dance, or you just want to talk about what you're doing, we'll have a 15-minute segment at the end of our episode where you are allotted that time. So you can either take the whole 15 minutes, or if you're just doing a little rap, you do a 5-minute type of thing, and then we'll wrap it up for you. But it's just basically to keep this positivity flowing and giving it out to the world, and the world giving it back to us.
What you guys thinking about this astrology shit?
I mean, that's really why I wanted to kind of go into the book, because I mean, for me, I'm a Pisces, and I feel like Pisces tend to be very emotional. We are water signs, and there's kind of like a school of us. There's two of us, and we're always in the water, you know, just drowning in our emotions. And it can be affected a lot by different signs, which way my emotions want to pull. If I feel inferior to, or I feel like I'm on top of it, and my emotions just go all types of crazy. But I feel like the most challenging sign for me, well, it's not challenging actually, it's actually very, very beautiful, but is my relationship with Geminis. And I feel like, one, because that's the only sign that there's two of, but there's two of like in a different sense. Like Pisces, since we're fish, you know, we swim together, we make our decisions together, but it can be a lot. So it's like both of us, you feel that tension from both sides of yourself, but we're both going in the same direction. With Geminis, they're two different people. So like, it's one direction and then it's like totally the other. And me and my little fish be with one direction and then they fuck one of my fish up and they be like, bitch, we're over here. And I'm like, okay, like this is way too much. I'm too emotional. I just gotta cry. Like, so that's just what happens with Geminis.
Nice. I mean, the slander for Geminis is just so real, and I really just don't. Wait, hold on.
I didn't slander them.
Kanye. Nah, I'm just talking, you know, Gemini shit. Yeah, I call you right. She wrong. Alright. But like, we are the best. Like, well, not the best, like the top dogs. I feel like we're the underdogs of the zodiacs. Like, because we're a little more explicitly crazy, it makes us seem more crazier than the average person. And it's like, no, y'all are just as crazy as we are. We just like know it. We're such logical creatures. Everything has to make sense and add up like logically. Like 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. Like, it's not flying in our world. Like, everything has to be cause and effect or add some type of way. If it doesn't add up, you're not getting to us. And we're very like in the moment people too. So that like alarms people. It's like, we're nice to you here, and then you might see us the next day and we're irritated, but that doesn't mean we don't still fuck with you. It's just like you caught the irritated Gemini today. Brush it off. It gets better. Stick around. The lover will come back. Like, people are just so impatient. Like, and that's the thing. That's what it is. It's a patience thing. We are lovers. We're communicators. We're here for you. Just fucking communicate, okay? Like, these 7-ass Tauruses, man, like, they are the Antichrist.
I'm a Taurus. You know, they hate on us a lot. Doesn't matter though. You know, but I'm a lover, not a fighter. I fight for what I love. You hear me? I think we just get a lot of bad slack. Like, I don't understand why. I think people misinterpret our actions. You know, I think we also do the same thing with our own actions too.
So I'm Key.
I'm Jabril.
And I'm Jazz, and we are Worms.
Oh no.
Hosts. So we talked about having different hosts on the show. So one of our hosts is here now. Totally.
What's next, Q?
Wait, no, let's do that over.
Okay.
So here's one of our hosts we have today. Well, he'll be on the show forever, but forever.